Let's find out how much it really costs to install one of these DIY kits, because they don't really tell you the full truth when you buy it in the first place. This says it's for a 2.5 car garage, but in all reality, due to the porosity of the concrete and how thin it actually can go on, you're gonna want 2 of these kits. So that's 179 bucks right there. You're also gonna need the top coat. The coverage is not what they say it's gonna be, so you're gonna need a couple of those, 175 bucks a piece. Now, if you do want to have the look of having enough flakes and a little bit more traction control, you're gonna want about 4 or 5 more bags of these. By the way, you need to prep it with this etching stuff, which you need 2 of those for 2 gallons at 21 bucks. And if you do need some repairs, here you got some of this concrete repair. I would say you would need 2 of those on average. Also, you're gonna need all of the sundries and the equipment and stuff like that that's kind of supports the whole project. This isn't gonna be big enough. This is a 9-inch roller. You've got to get the 18-inch roller. You also have to get paintbrushes. You're gonna have to get a solvent to clean all of this stuff. If you want to get a good tray, that's another 20 bucks too. And that's not to mention as well, you're gonna need the grinder that you can rent from Home Depot, because you really got to remove that whole top layer of concrete in order to get a good bond. We just talked to some day laborers out front of the Home Depot here that could help us with our do-it-yourself epoxy project. So those guys are getting 200 bucks a day, and you're gonna need to get 2 of those to complete your project. So that puts you at a total of this much. As opposed to having a professional do it, you get to sit in a lawn chair and watch us, or not even be home. You don't have to lift a finger, and this is how much we charge.